Lying to the police is a crime?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are lying because there's no record on that name. You are lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you can either give me your correct name right now, or I'm going to get you fingerprinted. I'm going to get you fingerprinted, and then when your real name comes up, you're going to be charged with the crime for lying to the police. Okay, so you have one more chance.
October 31st, 2024, Washington State. A woman gets detained outside a Walmart, tied to a theft ring. Investigators say has hit dozens of stores. The stop turns on one legal question that shapes everything after it. Does the officer have enough to hold her? And later, enough to arrest her without a warrant?
Yeah, that's really nice how he just left you. Huh.
He's not with me. Who's that?
Yeah, I wonder why he'd do something like that.
I don't know who's that.
Yeah. Isn't that something? He lets you take the fall for the crime, huh?
Sorry?
He lets you take the fall for the crime. He's not willing to get caught. He just lets you get caught.
Oh. But please, can you tell me what I do?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
Why I'm from... You put this one in my hand?
We'll get to that in a minute. Because you're being detained right now.
Please, can you tell me what happened? Where am I going? Ouch!
Alright. So have a seat. You're being detained right now. We're investigating a crime. And we believe that you and your husband or your partner just committed, okay?
What's that?
Yep. So you're not free to go.
Please, can I go to the toilet? Please, I beg you, come with me.
No, you're staying right here.
No, you come with me.
No, you're staying right here.
Please, I beg you.
9-354.
Please, mister. You come with me. Because I want to go to the
Can
toilet,
you put me
please.
on suspicious search? I have one detained code 4 at the moment. You have your ID on you? You care if I open and get your ID?
I give you my ID.
I can get it? Okay. Is it in here?
I give you the ID, please. Can you open my...
Just tell me where it is. I'll get it if you tell me where it is.
There's one in my bag.
Right here, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this one.
Back here?
Yeah, this one.
Is it in here? Okay.
This. The New York. New York.
Georgia?
New York.
New York? Okay.
Can I put my this one back?
9-354 with a name out of New York. Is this real?
Sorry?
Last of Vladimir, Victor, Lincoln, Adam, David, Ida, Mary, Ida, Robert, first of Jessica, John, Edward, Sam, Ida, Charles, Adam, date of birth, 1995.
Oh, here's a whole list of her aliases. Let's see if
Okay.
any of those are on it.
Okay.
To all the names she provided.
Alright, so what's your real name?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Vladimir.
Okay, you know lying to the police is a crime?
I'm not lying.
Yes, you are lying because there's no record on that name. You are lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you're lying. You want to give me your real name, or do you want to get charged with giving an officer fake identification information?
This one is my name.
It's not your name.
It's my name, I swear. It's my name.
Do you have another ID in there? Can you work on building PC for the money switch?
I'm gonna go. We're gonna need a female. It's a female.
Please, can I go to the restroom?
No,
Please,
no.
you come with me.
Nope.
Please, I beg you.
Nope.
She needs to use the bathroom.
She's not going.
Please.
Nope, she's not going. You can wet your pants. I don't care.
Denise, I'm swapping out with you.
So here's what's going to happen. You can either give me your correct name right now, or I'm going to get you fingerprinted. I'm going to get you fingerprinted, and then when your real name comes up, you're going to be charged with the crime for lying to the police. Okay, so you have one more chance.
I can have another day.
Because
This one is my
okay,
name.
no, all right. 9-354. Can you send an APHIS to my location? Do whatever you need to do to build PC in the other stores on the same subject.
Okay.
You know,
Yes.
the calls or
I'll see
whatever,
what I can
because we can go on that too.
Okay.
Hey Nate, have the guy audit the drawers too.
Which one?
Have the guy audit the drawers right now to see if this happened right now. Is there any way that can?
I can audit the register, yeah.
See what we can get there. All right, so this is fake. Yeah, it's fake. It can just go in the garbage. It's fake. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fake. Hey John, if you have any with the former incidents, if you have any evidence there that this is an accomplice, then we can go that route also.
Okay, I have something to show.
And we can add that.
I have one from a couple months ago.
Okay.
I think it was a prior one from February.
Okay. All right. What do you have?
31.99.37 is what we're short right here. Cash long short.
Okay.
So basically 3,200 probably.
All right. Hey John. So
There we
it's
go.
like $3,200
Short there too. Yes, got her there.
Okay. So how are you going to put this together with her to this?
We're gonna have to get the video of her handing them cash and who she handed it to. And he was there from part of the beginning. Him and Cole. You might have to talk to all three of them because they were kind of all three. She wanted so much stuff. There's still more stuff up there they didn't get on the ground.
So pull it all together
I'll go get that
and get it where I can build this, because if we arrest her tonight, this is a felony charge. We have 72 hours for our detectives to be able to run this case and push the charges through. So when she goes to jail, it starts the clock ticking. That's why it needs to be fairly solid when I leave here with her.
Okay. I do everything I can.
Yep. So, yeah, go ahead.
So I'm gonna go get the rest of this stuff.
So right now it looks like you stole $3,200, something like that. So that's what we're working through, okay? Just to update you on what we're looking at. So here's the detainee. The ID is fake. I can't even get a name on her yet, but they're coming. But I'm still working through PC with John.
So you're from New York? When did you come to Washington? So when did you get to Washington?
2 days. 2 3 days.
2 to 3 days. How'd you get here?
Car.
Car? You drove from New York?
Yeah.
In your own personal car? Someone drove you from New York?
Yes.
What brings you to Washington?
Sorry?
What brings you to Washington State?
I don't know. Visit.
So I'm sure he's already explained it to you. He's not pulling up anything on that driver's license.
What?
We're not getting that, that return for your driver's license? It's not showing like it's a real license.
It's real.
It's real. Because I'm also from New York, and I left New York, I guess, after that was issued. My driver's license from New York looked nothing like that.
It's real. I heard, but it's real.
Where'd you get it from?
I make school, right? In the driving license.
Well, where did you get it from?
She had no answer.
He wants me to get all the items.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Cole get it all back. Rosa actually saw the switch.
Okay.
She came and told me about it.
All right.
I couldn't understand what she was saying at first because she talked so soft. And I just asked her what happened, and she said, because he said that she never took the money back.
Okay.
She did that. Rosa said that she laid it all out. She said she thinks it was probably $1,000. And it was Isaiah up on the register. Rosa was standing behind, so she could see the whole thing, and she saw the what do you call it, switch. So you might want to talk to Rosa, maybe in like an audio interview.
I will.
I told her that because Isaiah told me twice that she never took the money back.
She what?
Isaiah told me twice that she never took the money back. But she did.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So I'm going to talk to you about the switch. To just tell me what you saw when they came from the beginning to the end. What you saw happen.
It was just normally like, it was kind of weird because she kept asking for like, at first she started with watches and then she started like asking for like the GoPro, like headphones and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the husband was asking for like PS5 and like I think other stuff. And so eventually when he was checking the lady out, I think she ended up not wanting some stuff. And then when they were counting the money, she took it back, and that's when I saw her like slip her finger like through the bills.
Okay.
And then she kept like eyeing me because she saw me like standing behind right there, and she kept eyeing me. That's why it kind of like looked suspicious.
Okay, so had she already paid for the items she had? How did that work before the switch?
Before that checkout that you saw, she had checked out that stuff before, and that's when I went to go look for him.
Okay. And then at what point did you see her do the switch?
I didn't see her take the money. I just saw her finger like divide, because when Isaiah stood up in front of her, so I didn't see her like stuff anything. I just saw like it was weird that she.
Okay. So it was when Isaiah was between you and her, you thought?
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you more in a little.
What's going on, Jessica? You don't know? It takes like 5-10 minutes. He has to like plug in.
Okay. So
This is Isaiah. He's the one that actually took the money.
okay.
And Rosa was behind him, and she's the one that saw the switch. So
Tell me what happened as far from your perspective.
I was walking to the bathroom, and she asked me where
You can talk louder.
she asked me where the electronics was at.
Yeah.
I told her it was across. So I went to the bathroom. When I came back, and she was still there. And then Cole was talking to her at first, and then she asked me like if we had a tablet and some watches and stuff. So I grabbed them, and I
A
brought
tablet and what?
some watches and the GoPros.
Okay. Apple Watches?
Yeah,
Okay. And you grabbed those for her?
Yeah.
How many?
2 Apple Watches, 2 tablets, and then it was like 3 pairs of headphones.
Okay. You gave those to her. What happened?
I set them down below the counter, and then I rung them up, and then she gave me the money, or she counted the money, 1,000 at first, and I counted it back, and I let it down on the table. And then she did it 2 more times for 3,000, and then she gave me another 300 after that, and I put them in the machine to check if they're real, and then I just put all of it in the till.
Okay. So she counted 3,000. Did you count 3,000 back to her?
Yeah.
Every single time?
Yeah.
And then she gave you 300 after that. What's that mean?
For
You mean you counted 3,000, 1,000, 3 separate times?
yeah,
Then she laid 300 more on that?
yeah,
Okay. And you counted that back to her? So you stuck $3,300 in the till?
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. At what point was all of that money laying out there and you not watching it?
When I was putting it in the machine to test it,
Okay. Well, how many did you test?
like 4 or 5.
Okay. Or can you find on your camera that while he's testing it?
Yeah.
While you're testing the 4 or 5, you have your back to it. Nobody else is watching $3,000, correct?
No.
Okay. When did she start dealing with Rosa, the other cashier, and when did the other items come into play? Your transaction had already taken place, right?
Yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't Rosa, it was Cole.
Cole, okay. But Rosa was there and she saw kind of this going on when she was paying you. Is that when Rosa was there?
She got there like at the end.
Okay.
I think they said that it had happened before.
Okay. So then it looks like she bought like $3,300 worth of stuff. She counted 1,000 out. This dude in here counted 1,000 back 3 different times. Then she hands him 300 to cover the rest of it. When she has 3,300 laying there, he turns and puts 4 or 5 of them in the money tester. And then he puts them in the till. So we think it was when he turned that she took 3,000 back. But that's what we gotta confirm. If not, then I think we gotta let her go.
Okay.
It's
Nothing?
like 5
fingerprint capture. I don't know if she's never fingerprinted before or what, but it should be the entire U.S. So
Yeah.
I got
There she goes.
Oh, he's not even looking at the
She's not
screen.
even looking. She took all of it back.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, we got hard evidence.
She took it back.
Yep. Okay, so you're under arrest for, and it's going to be a felony charge for stealing around $3,000. We're going to get the exact number. You're under arrest. Okay, stand up. I'm going to unhook her and take this off.
Oh, do that.
All right, perfect. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. So you're under arrest for theft of $3,000, give or take. We'll get the exact number figured out, but that's what's going on. You understand your rights that I read to you? Yes or no?
I'm not nothing.
Huh?
I'm lost to nothing.
Okay.
So, still waiting for 3 more fingerprints to come back, but so far, like the 10 I took just now, nothing. I did little digging on links just because I'm curious. She was cited back in May in Burbank, California or something like that for doing the same thing. And it mentions in the very vague report that her New York ID is fraudulent with the same ID numbers that you guys ran, so she has a physical copy. It sounds like it's fraudulent, but I don't see anything about like what her actual name and date of birth is.
Okay.
So apparently she's done this before. This was back in May of this year.
They're part of a huge theft ring, and you should see the data that Walmart has on them. I mean, they're hitting y'all's Walmart too. They're hitting every Walmart pretty much, but all over the U.S., it's like millions of dollars. They're Romanian gang or whatever, not gang, but they're basically the modern Romanian. Anyway, but they're all, mafia type stuff, and they're all like family.
And it's not just in Washington, it's around the U.S.
It's the whole U.S.
Holy shit, because I saw the Burbank one, something about like iPads and phones and cash.
Yeah, it's always electronics and it's always cash.
How did you guys catch her today?
So I have a case on these people right now that I've been working from like 2 weeks ago. And I'm still running on purpose just for this, but then I'll turn it off. But they came in tonight and they're like, hey, I think we've got these same people in here. Well, it's different people than the last couple of weeks, but they're the same like facial features. You can tell they're related. I mean, it looks like that, appears to. And then I follow her out. She's walking up to catch the car, the getaway car. He won't even let her in. He speeds off and leaves her standing there. I was like, dude, because he was just in the store with her. He just leaves her. And so at that point, I detain her. I say, okay, we're going to detain you for now and see. And then we have hard evidence of her pulling the money back and keeping like $3,000.
What did she steal today?
It's all electronics.
Okay.
PS5s, AirPod, everything. And she pocketed like $3,000 on the cashier.
While searching her belongings, officers discovered additional fake IDs.
Man, she's got all kinds of IDs, huh?
Well, when you can make one, you can make a bunch.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm surprised we haven't found a casino card in there. Emerald Queen or...
Yeah.
It's a pretty good scam.
Yeah,
you know, make it appear as though you're gonna pay legitimately.
Yep. 2 phones. Yeah, they got it going on. Receipts. So all this I'm going to take for evidence. Oh, there's another one got hit. Fred Meyer.
What's the amount on that one?
This is a 3,002.
Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah. Ah.
Goodness.
That's a good piece of evidence right there.
Yep. Probably keeps trying to call her. Some coins.
You could actually go organize retail theft just based on what you got so far.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
100%.
9A56360.
Okay.
Let me see that, Georgia.
See, that's a different name, right?
Yeah.
Francie Amira.
Does it look like her?
Francie. Yeah.
Let me take a look at you real quick. Look this way.
I can't.
Why?
It's like
Because of what?
the lights will put me in the eyes.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Wow. You got quite a repertoire of names here. What's your real name?
Jessica.
Last name?
Vladimir.
Where do you live at?
New York.
Hmm?
New York.
New York? So you're just here for what, vacation?
Holiday. I'm here, so visiting.
You gotta speak up, I can't hear you.
I'm coming visiting the Seattle. Visiting.
Visiting?
Yes.
It's quite a interesting scam you got there.
I'm going to go get recorded statements.
Okay.
Scam. I'm not doing scam.
Not doing a scam?
No.
No? Put $3,000 on the table and then
I'm not
take them all away,
all the
and then you
stuff.
take all the merchandise.
I
They didn't even pay
all
for
the
it.
stuff, sir.
You only paid $300. The
No.
video shows that.
I want to see the video.
You'll get to see it in court.
Okay. Really, I want to see the video.
You're not going to see it tonight
Why?
because you're under arrest. We have no legal reason to let you have to take the video.
I'm not taking nothing of this Walmart. I pay all the money.
You know that. You know.
I want to see the video. Video.
You're still gonna. It doesn't matter because you're still gonna get booked anyway. You'll have your chance to look at the video, but that'll be in court, not here out in a police car.
I know. Because I want to see how can I tell these people from Walmart because I steal the money.
You got a similar receipt for Fred Meyer in your purse for $3,000.
Yes.
So this seems to be some kind of a pattern for you.
I'm not stealing nothing.
So you're saying that you didn't put $3,000 on the
I pay
on the
all
table,
the money.
and when the person turned around, you took all the money back except for $300, and you took the merchandise as well.
I'm not take the money back.
Found it in your purse.
It's my money that. It's my money.
Yeah, that money's going to be in evidence now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not stealing nothing. I pay all the money.
No, that's not what the video is showing, and that's not what they're saying.
The video.
You're not going to see the video tonight. We have no idea who you really are.
I want to call my solicitor.
Yeah, what?
I want to call my solicitors.
Solicitor?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I want to call somebody.
No, you get a chance to call somebody, but it'd be from the King County Jail. So my understanding is she goes with all the merchandise. She puts down $3,000 plus. Clerk turns around, starts putting the bills in the fake checker. She grabs all the money, grabs the merchandise, and takes off.
Stays there. So she didn't actually. They don't steal the merchandise per se. What they do. You want to show the video? It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. So what does she do exactly?
That's when they're scanning all the items.
Okay.
So what they do is they scan all the items. She just got hit like last week, was it? Or the week before?
Same person?
They're
different.
They're
Okay.
a group. There's
Group,
about 40
okay.
of them.
Really?
They're from Romania.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
what they do. And what they scan all. They got her for laptops, but they scan all. These headphones are $430 a piece.
Oh, jeez.
These ones are $350.
How did she get them out of the lock case?
They just ask them.
Oh.
So what they do, they pay cash for it.
Yeah.
And you'll see she puts up all the cash in 3 separate stacks.
Okay.
But they target new associates and young ones.
Trying to go up and walk over.
And then as the associates count the cash, they'll take it back.
There you go.
And then they do a little.
Look at her purse.
They
Look how much
fold it
money she
underneath
has.
their thumb, and they just hand it back to them. And the cashier doesn't count it back. Basically, last 2 weeks ago, the total was $3,600. We only paid $1,900.
Ah.
So they do pay cash, but it's not all the cash.
All the cash, I see. That's why she puts it in different stacks.
Yes.
Ah.
Because he counted the first stack.
Yeah.
And they part.
Okay, one. So he's counting it, and he's fake checking them.
And he only checked 3 of them.
Okay. And he assumes the rest are okay.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes the second.
Right there. See?
Why didn't he put it in the register?
That's what he should have done, or at least put it
Yeah.
out of reach.
Right.
With that dollar
Right
amount.
there, I would put it.
Yeah.
He did well with the merchandise. He stuck it down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Boom. Like you're like
So she's
Journey's
got it ready as soon as, you know, it's kind of like gambling. He's not going to count one of them. If she's got that much money, it must be real.
Third, fourth.
So this is where they need to take it all back.
Why is he not saying anything at this point?
I don't know.
Okay, so she has all the cash.
So what you might want to do, note that exact moment.
The time.
Yeah. So you can,
Oh, I see what's happening. So she counts out. Okay, the total is, let's say it's $3,500. She counts it out, right? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 500. So while he's messing around, he puts the money right here. She grabs all the money together, assuming he counted it. Then she sleight of hands the money off of the thing, and then gives the rest back to him.
correct.
Minus approximately whatever.
Yes. And
Okay.
assuming he won't count it again.
Right.
And most of them don't. They're
Ah.
brand new. That's why they.
Yes.
There's times they'll walk around the store looking for new associates. If they don't see any, they'll just walk out.
Oh, okay. I got it. So all in all, what is she short him?
So 3,200. This is the receipts right here. The till is short. 31.99.37.
So how much money did she put out there? What was she?
So that transaction.
3,200.
You can put that in the.
How did she manage to take back so much money though?
What's in that?
She picked it all up
Yeah,
and
sleight of handed.
and then gave it back to him, and he didn't recount it.
I mean, but $3,000 is pretty thick.
Well, we couldn't really see him count it
Oh,
because he counted it in his hands.
yeah.
It's not on the table, but I did too.
It just seems unlikely that if the total was,
All the money, right?
that's almost all the money that she
Yeah.
took back.
So that's.
So
why-
how many? Do you want me to ring these up and see what the total was, or do we
Yeah,
have
I
to
didn't
do
get.
that?
I didn't get.
Is it possible that this associate is working in concert with her?
I got that vibe, but because he told us a few things separately at first.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah,
let's say the total is
This
3,500,
is him.
and that would mean,
But she took all of it back.
yeah, she took basically all of it back.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was confused too at first. I was like, she didn't take all of the money though.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he put it in as something different. Because at first he told me that she never touched the money after she laid it down, and that he counted each stack several times. And then I asked him 3 or 4 times because I couldn't figure out. I was trying to figure out if it was short at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you show him her picture on the floor real quick.
Yep. Sure can.
And the list of aliases and how many of them there are.
Right here, actually. Right here. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the amount.
This is all the places that.
Holy Toledos.
All that.
Let me take a photo down.
Yeah, I can go a little bit down if you want.
$800,000?
And all the places they hit.
There's got to be an investigator on this. I don't know.
There's gotta be.
One of them got caught. Costal Montanel got caught like 2 weeks ago. He's over $1 million.
Oh, what's the name you said?
Costal Montanel.
So that kind of sounds like the name the other officer said her real name was, or something like that.
Montanel.
Something like that. Like, he said like some weird.
Well, she's getting booked, so they'll figure out who she is.
Reasonable suspicion is the floor, not proof of guilt. And Terry versus Ohio lets an officer detain someone on specific, articulable facts. A fleeing partner and a fraud flag from loss prevention clear that bar easily. Detention can stretch while officers verify facts, but it isn't unlimited. The longer someone sits without probable cause, the more pressure builds to let them go. Probable cause works differently. And Illinois versus Gates says courts look at the whole picture, not one piece in isolation. No single fact has to carry the case alone. Here that picture stacks up fast. A cashier's account, a drawer short by thousands, a fake identification, and surveillance video showing cash pulled back off the counter. That combination clears the bar for a felony arrest without a warrant. The Fourth Amendment doesn't demand certainty, it demands enough evidence that a reasonable officer would believe a crime occurred. Once the arrest is lawful, the search that follows doesn't need separate paperwork. Schimmel versus California and United States versus Robinson both allow a full search of the person and immediate area. Every item pulled from that search stands on its own. More forged identification, a receipt from a different store, 2 phones, each one adding a fresh charge and fresh exposure. Washington law fits this pattern almost exactly. Theft by deception covers pocketing cash through a switch, and once the loss crosses $750, it becomes theft in the second degree, a felony. Working with a partner changes the charge again. Washington's organized retail theft statute adds enhanced penalties whenever 2 or more people act together to pull off the scheme. The identification itself is a separate felony under the state's forgery statute. Giving a false name to an officer during a lawful investigation stacks a misdemeanor on top of everything else. Miranda only has to come once handcuffs go on. Berkemer versus McCarty draws that line clearly. Custodial interrogation triggers the warning. A brief investigative stop does not. Some identity questions happen in between those 2 moments here, and that gap is exactly where a defense attorney will push, arguing custody started earlier than the arrest itself. Once someone clearly asks for a lawyer, the conversation is over. Edwards versus Arizona requires all questioning to stop immediately, no follow-up questions, no soft redirect back toward the topic. Directing that phone call to the jail instead of continuing the conversation on scene is the correct move, and it closes off any argument that questioning kept going after the request. Grade the officer on this tape, and the strongest work is patience. Building the case before arresting instead of after is the difference between a charge that survives and one that doesn't. Miranda lands at the right moment, the counsel invocation gets honored immediately, and the arrest itself waits for video confirmation instead of running on a hunch. One comment drags the grade down. Telling someone they can wet themselves rather than use a restroom is the kind of line that resurfaces in a suppression hearing or a civil deposition. On the other side, the subject makes nearly every wrong legal move available. A name that doesn't match any record. An identification that fails verification. Inconsistent answers about a simple trip. The right to counsel finally gets invoked, but only after most of the damaging material is already on tape. Anything said before that point stays fair game in court. 3 lessons come out of a stop like this one. 1 for retailers, 1 for officers, and 1 for anyone who ends up detained by police. Cash should never sit unattended between a customer's hands and a register. The entire scheme depends on one distracted moment. A second set of eyes closes that gap completely. Waiting to arrest until the evidence is solid isn't hesitation, it's protection. An early arrest without video confirmation here likely collapses at a preliminary hearing. If you want a lawyer, say it once and say it clearly. That single sentence is a full stop on questioning under the law, not a suggestion that gets negotiated. If there's an interaction or a legal topic worth breaking down, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more cases like this one.